When we got here today, we said there's one person we need to talk to, and he joins us now, our college football contributor, Paul Finebaum, who said he had crow and coffee for breakfast, and he joins us live from Pasadena, the site of the BCS title game. Paul, what do you make of all these upsets?
First boomer sooner, Chris. I don't know really what to say. It's shocking, but maybe it really shouldn't be. You just got through saying some of these teams really didn't want to be here. I thought Alabama was going to go into New Orleans and prove that they were the best team in the country, as Bob Stoops had said. That didn't happen. But it is always a problem when you have this layoff and you hear people talk about the game in Pasadena when you're in New Orleans, and I think we saw that last night in New Orleans.
Yesterday, you were very critical of Bob Stoops and his stance on the SEC and what he said during the regular season. Let's remind everyone with this listen.
Big game Bob is now big game Snipes, because he just can't seem to keep his mouth shut for a guy who really hasn't done that much in recent years. The win over Okie State really saved the season. The loss to Texas was embarrassing. I think another embarrassment is heading for Bob Stoops tonight in a big-time game. This has become the pattern. It's one he'd like to end. A win over Nick Saban would be a signature win for him. I don't think it's going to happen, and I'm sure Bob Stoops will find something to say about the SEC in defeat. He said that last year after getting run and trucked by Texas A&M.
Oops. Upon further review, Paul, what do you have to say?
I was hoping the snowstorm had affected your tape machines back in Bristol. There's nothing to say other than I'm an idiot. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I was convinced Nick Saban, being the best coach in the country, would find a way, and he couldn't. And give Bob Stoops all the credit in the world. He outcoached Nick Saban. Gus Malzahn outcoached Nick Saban. I was about to declare Nick Saban the greatest coach in college football history. I'm not sure he's the best coach in Alabama right now.
I felt like maybe everyone overlooked what Oklahoma could do on the rush. I mean, wow, A.J. McCarron was on his back an awful lot.
Well, that was the problem. I mean, A.J. McCarron is a great player, and I think he deserves his spot in history as perhaps the best in Alabama history for that matter. But there's not much he can do when he was running